every people who have a disability have a right to have a job that is a part of their dreams, yes.
Wing Lake Developmental Center is a public school, and we service students that have severe cognitive disabilities, students who are medically fragile, students who have severe physical disabilities.
I basically help clean. I think that's amazing because I love to clean. I organize sometimes. I take the kids on and off the bus. I walk them up and down the hallway. Sometimes they have projects for me to do, like hole punching papers and putting them into binders and just a bunch of fun stuff.
Anne is very bubbly. She's friendly and outgoing. She's neat and organized. She loves just working with people. I think that's the best thing about her. She wants to build relationships with everybody that's in her day-to-day life here. And so she's always very friendly to everyone. She's very respectful to the students.
Wing Lake is like a second family to me because they welcomed me in open arms. They're very nice to me. They are very encouraging. And it's like every day I come to work and everybody will say, "Hi Annie, how you doing? How's your weekend?" That really brightens up my day and I love it. And I love when students smile. It's just one of those big highlights of my life, and I think that's really, truly amazing.
We are fortunate in that we have a long history of having employed individuals with disabilities in our program. What I have found is their attendance is excellent, their motivation to work is phenomenal, and they just bring a spirit to our program that reminds us of what we're doing and why we're doing it.
Yeah, I like it here. Yeah, all my coworkers are pretty cool. They're pretty good. We all are like a big family here.
John's really fun to get along with when he comes in. Usually we do the old fist bump and he talks about how he thinks the movies are going to do this week. And John always has a positive attitude and always shows up early to work. Whether it's walking or taking the transit, he's always motivated to show up on work in a timely fashion, and is always in uniform ready to rock and roll when his shift starts.
Here's our room closet. I sweep the lobby. I go into theaters after the show gets out and I clean up popcorn and make sure the theater looks nice and spiffy before the next show goes in. And another thing I do is I'm sometimes a ticket taker, which means I take people's tickets as they go into their shows.
I wouldn't say that there's one employee here that doesn't get along well with John. He's always friendly, always has a great attitude, and I think people feed off of John's enthusiasm and his work ethic.
I think it's important for people with disabilities to be employed because it gives them better morale, better self-esteem, and makes them feel more confident about themselves.
I work for Powder Coat Company for Building Maintenance Corporation. I love my job. People are very nice to me and they like how my work is done. My favorite part is making sure the bathrooms are clean and the offices are clean.
I've worked with Steve for 6 months. He's a wonderful employee. Greets us every day with a smile, comes in with a great attitude, and gives us 100%. I have a sister who is autistic, and she's had trouble with employment, and I realize how important it is for people with disabilities to have that accomplishment, that achievement, that feeling of self-worth every day. It's just a good thing. It would be really nice if there were more employers that would hire people with disabilities.
I would say give anybody a chance. You never know what anybody's full potential is unless if you hire them and see how they do, because there are a lot of people who can do qualified jobs even though they're disabled.
Everybody has dreams, and they have a lot of passions in life they want to come true. And I think that everybody should have a job.